Hi there everyone. So today I thought I'd just share with you this oldie but goodie technique for turning through ties. So let's say you're making a drawstring tie for a hoodie or maybe a tie for a skirt and you don't want to use a loop turner or you don't have access to a loop turner. This is a really easy technique for turning through ties. So what I do is I cut the length of my the width of my draw cord to 4 centimeters. Now from memory that's around about 1.5 inches, might be slightly over, but of course that depends on the final width you want and also the thickness of your fabric, but I find 4 centimeters tends to work quite well for me. This is a knit fabric, so I've got 4 threads of colour in my overlocker. I've got my left and right upper needle as well as my loopers. You could use this on a woven technique as well, woven fabric as well. Really won't make a difference. So what we do, first of all, with your machine on, we want a length of serged thread. So 30 centimeters, a foot maybe, just something long-ish, and of course that will depend on the fabric that you're using, the fabric length that you're using. So next, take the fabric that you want made into a draw cord and just place that serge thread, that overlock thread, right in the middle of it. So this is right side up and the thread's in the middle. So we want to fold this over and make sure that that edge is right up by the fold, and we do not want to overlock serge through that thread or we won't be able to use this. So what we're going to do is I'll just sew a couple of stitches. And this is a bit of a curly fabric, so I'll just go a couple through. So you just want to keep stitching through to the end and just make sure that cord is well out of the way of your stitches. And it's really easy, if you need extra length you can just pull it. And it's a good idea to keep it nice and taut, so nice and tight. So when you get to the end, you'll have your stitches like this, and all you need to do now is pull. Now it's a good idea to just help this end turn through. If you just twist that end under slightly, what you will find is this will pull through really, really easy. It's sometimes a faster technique than using a turning tool, and sometimes it's easier if you have a longer length to do it this way. And that's all there is to it. It's really, really fast. Of course that will depend on the length, but because you've got the 4 threads, what happens is you have extra strength and things don't break. And unlike a turning tool which can unloop, it tends to be quite reliable. So there we go. Thanks for joining me, and join me again soon.